Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the Garden School. In the last class, we discussed the first part of the story Mowgli finds his family. In this class, we can see the rest of the story. We saw that last session, Akela, the leader, asked his pack members to support the adoption of the human cub, Mowgli, to their pack. No one from the group answered to it. Here, Balu, the bear, enters to the scene. The man's cub, he said. I speak for a man's cub. There is no harm in a man's cub. I have no gift of words, but I speak the truth. Let him run in the pack and be entered with the others. I myself will teach him. So Balu, the bear, supporting Mowgli, and he is saying that nothing wrong with the man's cub. Let him in the wolf pack, and he is ready to train Mowgli. So he is strongly supporting the child, the cub, to enter into the wolf pack. We need yet another, said Akela. Balu has spoken, and he is our teacher for the young cubs. Who speaks beside Balu? So, Akela is asking, Balu is there, he already supported the cub. So, who will be next? The law of the jungle says that at least two people should support the adoption. A black shadow dropped down into the circle. It was Bagheera, the black panther, inky black all over, but with the panther markings showing up in certain lights like the pattern of watered silk. Everybody knew Bagheera, and nobody cared to cross his path, for he was as cunning as Tabaqui, as bold as the wild buffalo, and as reckless as the wounded elephant. But he had a voice as soft as wild honey dripping from a tree, and a skin softer than dawn. Then they saw a shadow dropped down into the circle. So another person is entering to the scene, that is Bagheera, the black panther. Inky black in color. He is black in color, and with the panther marking showing up in certain lights like a pattern of watered silk. So he is black in color. He entered to the scene. And everybody knew Bagheera. He is one of the terror in the jungle. Us is really bold and reckless. But he had a voice as soft as wild honey dripping from a tree, and a skin softer than dawn. So he is really strong, he is really bold and reckless, but his voice is really soft. And the author is using a simile that his voice is just like the honey dripping from the tree, and his skin is softer than dawn, than the early morning. O Akela, and ye the free people, he purred, I have no right in your assembly, but the law of the jungle says that if there is a doubt which is not a killing matter in regard to a new cub, the life of the cub may be bought at a price. And the law does not say who may or may not pay that price. Am I right? So Bagheera is coming with a different argument. He is also supporting the child, the cub. And he is saying that the law of the jungle, if it is not a killing matter or it's a matter about a new cub, then the law of the jungle says that cub may be brought at a price. So something should be there in return. A price should be there to adopt the child to the pack. It's the law of the jungle. It doesn't matter who is paying that price. And the law does not say who may or may not pay that price. Am I right? Bagheera is asking. Am I right or not? Good, good, said the young wolves, who were always hungry. Listen to Bagheera. The cub can be brought for a price. It's a law. Speak then. The young wolves of the pack, who were always hungry, agreed to Bagheera. The cub can be brought for a price. To kill a naked cub is a shame. Besides, he may make better sport for you when he is grown. So here, Bagheera continues, it's a shame if you're killing a naked child, a small child. And along with that, he may make better sport for you when he is grown. Balu has spoken on his Balu already spoken on his behalf. Now to Balu's word, I will add one bull. He is saying that it's a law of the jungle that a cub can be adopted on a price. He is offering a bull to the pack of wolves. A fat one, newly killed, not half a mile from here. So he is saying that newly killed bull is there just half a mile from here. And if you are ready to accept, I will pay the price for Mowgli. There was a clamorous chorus of voices saying, what is the matter? He will die in the winter rains. He will scorch in the sun. What harm can be naked frog to do us? Let him run with the pack. Where is the bull, Bagheera? Let him be accepted. And then came Akela's deep bay, crying, look well, O wolves. Here, the group members of the wolf pack are ready to accept the offer. And they are saying, what harm the human cub is going to do to us? Let him run with the pack. Let Mowgli run and play with the pack, live with the pack. Where is the bull, Bagheera? And they are asking Bagheera, where is the bull? They are really hungry. Let him be accepted. We can accept Bagheera's offer. Then came Akela's deep bay crying, look well, O wolves. Akela keep on saying the same thing, look well, O wolves. Mowgli was still deeply interested in pebbles. Mowgli, he was playing with the pebbles. And he did not notice when the wolves came and looked at him one by one. The wolves came and looked at him one by one. At last they all went down to the hill for the dead bull, and only Akela, Bagheera, Balu, and Mowgli's own wolves were left. Everyone except Akela, Bagheera, Balu, and Mowgli's own wolves went down to the hill for the bull. Shere Khan rode still in the night, for he was very angry that Mowgli had not been handed over to him. Shere Khan, the tiger, was really angry and he was roaring all the night. Hey, roar well, said Bagheera under his whiskers, for the time will come when this naked thing will make thee roar to another tune, or I know nothing of man. Bagheera is saying to Shere Khan, you can roar well all over the night. Anyway, the cub is accepted by the pack of wolves. It was well done, said Akela. Men and their cubs are very wise. He may be helped in time. He may be a help in time. So, Akela is saying, well done. They are thinking men and their cubs are really wise. So, Akela is strongly believing that in the future, this decision will be a great help for them. Truly, a help in time of need, for none can hope to lead the pack forever, said Bagheera. So Bagheera replied, no one can lead the pack forever. So it will be a good decision. Akela said nothing. He was thinking of the time that comes to every leader of every pack when his strength goes from him and he gets feebler and feebler, till at last he is killed by the wolves and a new leader comes up to be killed in his turn. So Akela didn't reply to it. He started thinking about the rule of the jungle, that if the leader is weak, he will be killed by other wolves and the new leader will come. Take him away, he said the father wolf, and train him as befits one of the free people. Akela finally saying to the father wolf that to take Mowgli away. Give appropriate training to him, just like the wolf cubs. And that is how Mowgli was entered into Seeonee Wolf Park for the price of a bull and on Balu's good word. So, this is a story how Mowgli entered to Seeonee Wolf Park. And it is only by the support of Balu's good word and for the price of a bull. Hope all you enjoyed the story. You can read the rest of the story from other sources. It's a wonderful story. So read this passage a couple of times and try to do the initial part of the exercise. In the next class, we will discuss the exercise. So, meet you in the next class. Till then, goodbye.